So, we've got a load of players here, well not really here, not in the main squad, but a few players more down here. They need to be sold on both teams pretty much. There's players like Origi, no disrespect to him, he's the GOAT. And Lingard, also the GOAT. Phil Jones, they all need to be sold. Diallo's here. For Liverpool, they've already got a good squad, but what they don't have, well, at the moment anyway, and this they obviously do, because the injuries in real life don't count on FIFA, so Van Dijk and Gomez are both here, but in real life they're both out at the moment for God knows how long. But they've got Fabinho at centre back. They had Henderson against United in the previous match, in the Premier League match. Massive injury problem seems to be a big problem for the club at the moment. So what they need is mainly a centre back. So their first job is to list them all up. I've already done that. And wait, no, I haven't done that. No, that's what I need to do. No, I've listed the players that I want to get. Requires the captain somehow. But I have got an offer for the GOAT Lingard of 11.1 million, which I'm going to accept, obviously, because that's just over his value. So I'll take it. Put financial takeover on because it's just an option this year. You can do it for every career mode if you want. And it's got 100 million extra. I've also put in financial takeover of 200 million. I do actually want 150, but that's not possible, so I've had to settle for that. I've got 300 million to spend now, so it's quite a lot. And we've also got a couple of players transfers. So Shaqiri, Adrian, Chamberlain, Origi, and Minamino all transfer listed. And this is starting team at the moment. Obviously, Martial's not really a right wing, but this is probably the best team. I would say it's the best team that Man United have available. So we're going to build on that. I mean, there's one obvious player that Man United have been linked with for ages, which is obviously Sancho. So here's all the players I've got listed already. So I've got Sancho, Haaland, Mukiele, because he can play centre back as well as right back, Zakaria, Dybala, which is an interesting one, I'm not 100% sure on him yet, and Longley. The reason I'm not 100% sure on Dybala is because of Bruno, but he can play striker as well, so that's an interesting one, that. Zakaria will need a new CDM because McTominay is shite. And Longley, well, I mean, centre back's a pretty dodgy position at Man United, but when Bailly's fit, he's really good, but he's just never fit because his hamstrings are made of cheese strings. So I've got Carlos, and then you can strengthen at Cam by using Sancho or Aouar. In fact, both can go in. Then Troyer as a backup right winger, and then strengthen at striker with Haaland. Bit unrealistic, but we're in the cup, and I'm just going to sim all them games. Probably going to be a loss. Because United. Nope, Rashford carrying the team as always. Fernandes and Cavani twice. So Shaqiri, Adrian, Chamberlain, Origi, and Minamino all transfer listed. Just gonna quick sim this match. We win 2-1 just. Oh bollocks. Right, because we didn't actually mean to do that. Let's jump to result and we drew 1-1. Tosamika scored. So first transfer we're going to make is we're going to get Sancho. The game thinks we should offer between 120 million and 170, which is realistic to be fair. 120. Player swap. Let's try and offload someone. McTominay and a transfer fee of 90 million. That does up to 120 to be fair. No McTominay. Okay. I mean, actually, because for the sake of this video, I might as well just put the sell-on clause up, because there's no way I'm selling him in this career mode. I'm literally only making it for the video. I'm going to put it down to 110 million. Okay. I'm trying to get it down a bit more. We have got other players to get off for. 120 million, the same. That's reasonable. 120 million is really realistic. It's just got a little bit of sell-on clause. We might have that anyway. So we're going to delegate his wage. I think it says 68k. So we want to offer around 110k. Let's go with that. So we've got a loan offer for Nico Williams, which I might accept. I'm bringing a backup right back because Nico Williams isn't great at the moment. Maybe needs a bit more confidence. So a loan without the option to buy, nor the bit where it says option to buy. Traore scout report and our scout report. Right. Oh, it's negotiate. Oh no, they're just get rid of that. Let's hope it goes through. Sometimes it don't go through. So I think we should go in for the centre back. We could probably swap a player. Maybe not. Is there a midfielder we can give them? I suppose Oxlade-Chamberlain. Not too bad. Oxlade-Chamberlain and 30 million. I think we may need a bit, like 35 million. 36. Let's give them an extra 1 million on top. Okay, 42 million. That's alright. We may as well just negotiate now. I can't be bothered. 90k base. I don't go higher than 150. That'll be good. Okay, we'll accept that. 1 year loan. No options to buy. That's something Liverpool should do definitely. But they're doing is get a replacement right back. Cost offer accepted. 115k a week. It doesn't really matter at this point. We've got so much money. We just. Yeah. Saying that sentence does not end too well for me at the end. Keep watching the video to find out why. And let's put him straight in. Williams loaned out. Transfer for Origi. It added a player on. Ndicka. That's probably a bit cheap to start it off at. Right, now we're going to go to the transfer list. We're going to go to the squad. And transfer list some players. We lose and Pogba goes off injured. Excellent. Brilliant, but I think we go through anyway. 90% sure though. We do. Played Leverkusen. Player injured. 7 weeks. Oh, brilliant. 2 years for Williams. Don't really need them in those 2 years. So. We have signed Sancho now. We haven't yet. Still haven't yet. We have now. Sancho has joined United. We've also got a couple of players. Transfers. So Shaqiri, Adrian, Chamberlain, Origi and Minamino all transfer listed. Okay, we drew just because of Jota. And well, with Pogba being injured, it's probably a good time to sign a midfielder. So that's what we're going to do. Zakaria approach to buy. Midfielders, we might as well get rid of McTominay. Trying it again. And 24 million. $35 million McTominay. I think that's fair. Oh, you prick. A reasonable wage of 74k per week. Jump to result and lose. No. Win. I said that. Matter transfer offer. 3 million more in the bank as well from prize money. Hopefully this one goes through, unlike Lingard's. Williams loaned out. What about the Matter? What about Matter? Yes, Matter sold. Well, to the club. Accept 99k per week. Cool. Haaland or Sancho? I'm gonna go with Haaland. Let's just offer a ton of money. 110 million. Oh god. Lower that by 20 million and we have a deal. It's better. And all that money we had before has suddenly gone out the window. For 140 million. An extra 14 million. Put straight back in for Origi being sold. Right, let's quick sim the game. We win on penalties. Sancho missed, but Matic once again. Well, like I look at once the game to be fair. I'll transfer offer for Rojo as well, so we're going to accept that and hope. Another transfer offer for Rojo. Bit more as well, because it's just always the case. There's a bit more on the second one, but the first one was always the one that goes through. Greenwood transfer offer. I'm not going to anyway, but it's Everton. Nah, I'm good. Jones transfer offer, 5.4 million. Oh, that's a lot actually for Jones. For Philip Jones. I think a centre back's needed, but so is a striker. And the striker is going to take up most of the way. I'm not too sure about it. I might get Dybala. I'm not going to get Haaland. I'm going to get Dybala, I think. But we're going to get Longley first. I'm going to approach Dybala. No, we're beginning a negotiation with the club. Thank you very much. Lindelof. Imagine Lindelof play for Barcelona. Lindelof and 40 million. Let's try and Matt 56 million. That's a more realistic offer. Right, then now we wait. 11 million transfer offer, 11 million pound transfer offer from Porto for Lingard. Accept that as well. Shaqiri Arsenal. That probably won't ever happen. Maybe because you play for Stoke. I don't really hate Shaqiri, but Minamino transfer offer. People send players quickly. Well, as long as they go through, that is. Not that quick if they're not going through. But Chamberlain's gone. Origi, Shaqiri and Minamino have all got offers there. There's only one more. Can't figure it. Adrian, yeah. Minamino gone. Anyone else? Shaqiri as well. Just Origi then. Oh yeah, I forgot we had to actually negotiate with her. Yeah, no, accept it. Now it's down to them. Jones gone. Daniel James, accept. Longley, offer accepted. Well, accept offer. And we've made our third signing. Right, well, Dan James is sold, but Lingard's move's broken down again. Joshua Romero. Need all the money I can get at the moment because of Juventus. Another transfer for Romero. Which should obviously be more than the first one. No, it's exactly the same. Rojo accept. Would like him to be sold eventually. And we drew the first game of the season. Lovely. Let's just sim this. I don't even know who I want to win this. Maury, Louise, Cedric. Jesus Christ. No Saka. Beautiful. Doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm meant to be controlling Arsenal here, but I'm not. And David Luiz missed a penalty. And Liverpool won. Get our. I do actually think when Katie plays is good. I think I said that earlier, but yeah, when he does play is good, but he just doesn't play because of the midfielders that Liverpool have got, and the fact that he keeps breaking his legs, left, right, and centre. Alright, they want a bit more. I'm going on. Delegate. Alright, it's also going for Sancho now. Straight in. That's 120 million. They don't want Adrian. Neither do Liverpool, not gonna lie. 136 million. £138 million. Let's delegate his line as well. Delegate his contract as well. I don't know if we have enough Traore, but then again, if they can't get Traore, that's not much for loss considering who they have got. But we're going to go and get Mukiele. I think it's 200 million for financial takeover next time, maybe. Lingard, where are you at? Still here, obviously. 30 million, add Lingard. Don't want Lingard. Yeah, fair enough. Delegate. Oh, I don't really care at this point. Just get it done. that's the instructions of the scout. Rojo finally sold. Lingard to Everton. Accepted like all the others, but probably gonna go fall through. Lingard finally sold. Matic, I'll consider him. I don't know. Might do actually. I haven't actually played him yet. Oh, I've made a fourth signing. Bayern Munich want Matic. You'll never see anything like this ever again. And we got smacked 3-0. But Matic is gone now. Don't know that yet. I don't even know who this is, but I'm gonna sell him. With the case going the other way. Once the club hour. Now just waiting for Sancho. Quick sim. Could lose. Could win. Will be good if we got a win. 1-1. Haaland scored and Rashford equalised. Okay, sure, I didn't ask. Jones transfer, we're definitely not doing that. We are doing this though. Sancho. Wait, yes. Just in case. Didn't know if I had enough. I don't care. Just don't play. Right, well, Dabola, we don't have the money for him, but we can, I think, get Felix. Do we have someone that we can swap? Striker evil. Let's go with Palestri. Don't actually know who he is, but right, the full budget's going in. £97 million. Oh my god. £108 million. Could all day. Right, 108 million. 94k a week. Oh, for God's sake. Martinelli and Saka are there. That's definitely not. Add a bit more to the transfer budget. Should, Oh, little time. We need a little time. I hate it. No Van Dijk. Okay, it worked kind of well. That's more than it was before. Nah, can't do it. I don't know why I didn't think of this one earlier, but Lamptey as a backup. But he could compete with Trent, to be fair. They're both decent. We'll give it a bit of time to get not fully scouted. Arsenal second behind Palace. Beautiful. Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen. We're not accepting 130. We're not, well, I mean, I would, but we need Mane. He's crucial for the thumbnail. I mean, for the video. Boom. Accept. 6 million. No, definitely be accepted. That's probably too much, to be fair. Accept offer, 26k a week. That's good enough. Right, have we got enough? It's not a deadline day, it's now or never. No, we haven't. Oh well. I think we've bought enough players, and that concludes the Liverpool section of this rebuild. And on that note, that'll probably get rejected in real life too. The Liverpool part of this career mode, I meant to say the Liverpool part of this rebuild is probably done ahead of the Liverpool v Man United game. I say that, but they've offered us someone as a right back. Don't know who any of these actually are. Just a 700k in cash. And then if Adrian gets sold, then it's done. They will probably win the league. Oh yeah, they probably need a backup guy. Oh shit. Obviously Popper wouldn't be injured normally, but and we'd have Jack Felix up front now. Got Diallo there, got Greenwood there. There's a lot of promising talent. There's also Cavani. You can change it around a bit as well. If you want to have a load of attacking players, you can have Fernandes there, Felix there. You can put anyone up here. Martial, Cavani, Greenwood. So Martial, I'd say that's decent. But you've always got to have Fernandes in. Just the rule. But that's probably the best team. This is what I say is the best team. So let's save this up. And now, to finish off the Liverpool career mode. What I'm going to guess is about... Oh Jesus, that's the wrong one. 9 million. Reasonable offer. It was a bit more than that. I mean, it was a lot more than that. And that does actually conclude the Liverpool section of this rebuild video. Thank you guys for watching this new series that I've started doing. I just gonna call it Rebuilding Rivalries. We do this like this. Liverpool with Man United, obviously a big rivalry. So we'll do this in the future as well. Well, I'll do this in the future. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next video.